What's going on YouTube? Welcome back to another video. Get this thing started, see if we can keep our undefeated streak alive, baby. I will go with the regular home this time. Yikes on tune. Get it. Ain't rolling, baby.
Let's go. Break. Wants to adjust the pattern.
See if we can take the
Davis
top off
looking to
that
pass. He's going to go for a big one. And a penalty flag comes in as that one falls incomplete, but this is going to be a positive play for the offense. Defense with pass interference coming.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
They'll go to the ground. Stop behind the line. He'll lose a yard.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going and hand him the ball.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Let's take a minute here to look at the big picture for Kentucky. It's been a season to remember so far, fresh off their new top 10 ranking. How far can this team go?
Well, they're starting to get there now, right? And I think once you get some big wins, Jesse, and you start to climb up, you start to feel that and the momentum and the confidence that it builds with your squad. I think we might just be scratching the surface with this group.
Yeah, that's the difference with this team is it feels like they're really starting to believe. We always knew they were talented. They knew it too, but getting some of these big wins this season, I think they now believe they can take down anybody in the country.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Backed up now, here's second and long. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Kentucky right back to the line. Quarterback making adjustments. Davis will throw. Unloads it left. Got his man downfield. Touchdown, Wildcats. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Quarterback extends the play. And he's forced out of bounds, close to the goal line, and that shove saved a touchdown.
Man, that used to just drive me nuts. I couldn't stand that. The quarterback drops back the pass, scrambles around. You got me chasing you all over the field, getting close to the sideline. Stay in bounds. Please stay in bounds. Let me get a little bit of a reward for all my running so I can just put some kind of hit on you. Nope. Steps out of bounds.
He'll wedge it in there on the quarterback sneak. They've pushed it forward down to the 5, but now looking at 3rd and goal. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. 3rd and goal, where defensive coordinators have to make a stand. Rushes on him. Fires into the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense.
First play of the drive comes from the 22. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. He slings it deep to the left. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Quarterback may change this route. Davis looking to pass. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
And that is priority number 1 for defenses. Get to the quarterback, affect him, get hits on him. They do it right here, get their first sack of the game. Last game, by the way, last time out, they had 5. Let's see what this defense can continue to do.
Deep in the season. They'll get this drive started from their own 45-yard line. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Makes the grab. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37.
Man, this guy's shown you the whole gamut, the whole arsenal. Like, he can run, he can throw, he can handle the moment, he can handle pressure. I'm interested to see how he finishes this season.
And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. And the Wildcats trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Floating away. Throwing on the run. And it's a touchdown, but hold on just a second. We'll have to see what the flag's about. Maybe a momentary scare for that offense when they saw the flag. It's on, the defense declined, and the touchdown stands. This offense has a 1st and 10. They are flat bailed out by the defensive penalty. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Lets it fly. Pulls it in. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying play action. Looking for an open area to his left. Grab near the sticks. It's Rodriguez. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. Inside the 15, 1st and 10 from the 14. They'll throw it from the red zone. Fires downfield. And he's going to score. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Davis will throw. Looking to the big tight end. He's got it. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a 1st down.
And, man, this QB has delivered all year long. All the hype coming in as a freshman. Like, will he get on the field? Not only does he get on the field, now
he's going for the big play. Grabs it inside the 15. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Wildcats. They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. And it'll be a pickup of 9. They're facing a 3rd and 1. When you reach this point in the season, these types of games, top 25 matchups, really determine whether you're going to be a contender.
Yeah, and really show what you're going to be the rest of the season. How are you going to finish strong throughout the season? You know, the first part of the season, now getting to the middle of the season, Palmer, getting a chance to show what you're about so you can finish strong.
It's a resume builder, no doubt about it. And really, there's been so much anticipation building up to this top 25 matchup. So which team can control their emotions, I think, goes a long way in who wins this one. And obviously, this is one of the best offenses in the country, and it's because they get first downs. Top 10 in the nation picking up first downs. How nice is it to know you can turn around, hand it off to that guy right there, and let him go to work.
Davis looking to pass. Hit as he throws. Just a little off. Incomplete. High the chains now on 2nd and long. He might want another play. 2nd down, he'll throw it. He's got an open man. He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch. From the gun, looking for a man. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7. Kentucky going quickly.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. And he feels the heat coming in. It burns him up. Another sack. It's 3rd and goal and 3rd and long. He'll throw it. They're working that left side. And they'll get him down inside the 5, but this offense powering toward a score.
It's now.
This drive will get started from the 37-yard line. To the air on 1st down. Makes the catch. It's Booker. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49.
Well, late in the year, this guy is square in the middle of the Heisman Trophy discussion because of his performance. He throws a nice completion there for a 1st down, but it's been week in, week out. Big moments. He's led this team to a ton of wins. He is their best player.
Going to try to get it himself. Turning it on. He's finally stopped, but a big play there with his feet as he moves those sticks.
You got to be impressed with the quarterback on that last play because he's already been sacked a ton of times in this game. He knows he does not have a lot of time to survey the field, get through his progression. So as soon as he feels a lane to take off and run, he's going to take it. A really nice job that time, showing off the athleticism and picking up the 1st down.
On this 1st and goal, let's see what Kentucky does. Davis will throw. Quarterback now breaking the field. Touchdown, Kentucky! Fit it in the window. Looking downfield on 1st down. Going for the big play. He's got it inside the 15. Touchdown, Wildcat. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Making side adjustments here. Looking to throw on first down. Quarterback adapting. First down and more. What a play there, and he rips off a big one all the way to the 16-yard line.
And this QB's really starting to show you something, isn't he? I mean, he's been hit a lot in the pocket, and I just like the toughness. At the end of the run here, he's not sliding because he's been banged up a little bit. Lowering the shoulder, getting the first down.
Touchdown, Kentucky. This offense is so deep in the hole, it looks like the end zone's at the end of the earth. Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the middle. Oh, he drops the football. He had it right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be second down.
Well, this offense has gone his way early and often in this game. They've gotten into a nice rhythm. That time, though, the defense was expecting to throw going his way, and they put a really nice hit on him to force the incompletion.
Throws to the wideout. A strike downfield. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
And this guy has been putting up huge video game-type stat numbers each and every week. Threw for over 300 yards last week. He's putting up another monster game.
He's got it inside the 30. All the way down to the 27-yard line before they get him out of bounds, and this offense is threatening. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. Here comes Kentucky after picking up that first down. Davis looking to pass. Trying to... There he goes! The freshman called his own number and kept this drive moving. Kentucky right back to the line. Wants to throw on first down. Smashes ahead. He'll be pushed out of bounds just short of the end zone, and that one saved the touchdown at least for now.
And this is the hard part about being on defense and choosing whether to be conservative or bring the blitz. They bring the blitz, he sees it, and that's what he does really well. Sees it and immediately makes a decision, gets to some green grass, and gets a positive gain for this offense.
The Wildcats, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together.
Well, the defense didn't have a lot of time to celebrate that last big play because here's the offense right away back at the line of scrimmage, ready to roll again with tempo.
And that wasn't a big game, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
Tries to surge ahead on the sneak. The sneak scores it.
The defense knew coming into this game they were going to have their hands full. Not only did they have to worry about these running backs and the running.
They'll get this drive started from their own 26. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Rodriguez. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line. That big play is just what they needed. Now they have it first and 10 just outside the 40. Wants to go up top on first down. He's taking the shot. That one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one. They're dealing with a second and long.
Well, you see them there taking the shot. I think the thought process is look, we've had so much success early.
Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30. The Wildcats are on the move.
Throws a nice completion there for a first down. This guy has been the biggest key to this team's success all season long. He's shown up in big...
Makes the catch. They make the stop at the 2, but he's got enough to give them a first and goal. Might be changing the route. Trying to punch it in. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Davis will throw. Looking to get it in. I know both of these teams were ranked, guys, but it really seemed as if they weren't on the same level in this game.
I think that was a pretty good statement.